How did I get here? How did I get here? The name, the plague, the saga. The saga of a worn-out man. What is it that we're doing today? A voice from above the sky, a voice from under the ground. Fortress of God, I am God, bitch. And the quests keep coming, and the quests keep coming, and the quests keep coming, and the quests keep coming. Jesus, where do I go? Where do I go? Who will I answer to? Who will I be? None other than Superman. Super Spider. Spider Super? Man. Radio Gaga. Why would they make a quest after the worst song in history? Why would they ever do that? Message to the masses. I am the masses. I am the one that you talk for. Bleach with a vengeance. Hell, I'll drink that. I'll drink to that, and I'll drink that. Walter White, replace the L. Nah, just remove the L. Water White, it's bleach. I am the danger. Say my name. I am the danger. Breaking good. The good has been broken. A pact has been made with people unbound. Into the hole, the man's hole. Which man? I'll leave that up to you to decide. No good deed. Well, I want to do all the bad ones, so I guess that suffices. Checkpoint. I'll check your point. I'll point in every... Why can't I go past... Oh my god. Why? The ladder... There's a force field around the ladder. I can't... Oh, this way. Why would they even have a different way that I couldn't go if the other way is the way in things? Hello. I can't tackle you because I'm not the only good character in Dead Island. Sam B is the only good character because Sam B can tackle and knock down zombies. Everything else pales in comparison to Sam B. Is this where why can't I go that way now? Oh no, I ran all this way, it told me to go all this way, and now I can't go forward because of some sort of glitch. Okay. That's alright. You know what? You know what's good for the environment? Screens. Loading screens. Because whoever asked for it, whoever needed it. I'd like to load your screen. Wait, what does this say? I can help you. I can't help anyone. I'm only a man with a gun and I'm not even a man, I'm a woman. This go around. I'm Xian. The Asian lady, the best character in Dead Island. Why is she the best character? Other than Sam B? Because she's the only good looking one. I don't even remember what Perner or Logan do. What? What happened? I tried to aim my gun and it looked like I slapped myself, like I was trying to aim for a high five and I had slapped my forearm instead, like I missed on my own high five. Was that on purpose or was that accidental? How do you accidentally miss your own high five? But then again, if you give yourself a promise, how can you go back on your own promise to yourself? But then again, how can you keep a promise to yourself? This is good. Good content. Good content when I'm not thinking about, like, what it is, what it is to be nervous. Oh my god, lady in trouble. I'm the trouble. I am the danger. I'm the lady that you asked for. Not just the lady, but the C, B, and T. Yeah, that's right. We're diverse on this channel. We recognize all letters. All letters of the alphabet. They are all alpha. It's not the beta bet. There's no betas in here. We're all valid. Pop energy drink. Time to heal myself with ulcers. I remember when I first played Dead Island and me and my friend were making those jokes all the time, and that's like 10 years ago now. That's a 10-year-old joke that you're experiencing right now, today. First live, first time, you hear it now. Well, you'll never hear it again. I hereby render you deaf.
I'm a police officer.
I'm a
Will you
police
help me get out of
officer.
here?
Okay.
I'll
So
try.
I'll let you rot.
Thank
Oh,
you.
no, I'm trying to get a mission. I'm trying to get a mission. Please stop. Please don't. Oh. How exactly did I die? I had 4 blocks of health. Whatever the blocks mean. Am I supposed to measure my health in, like, granola bar standards? Like pieces that you break off of a granola bar? Okay, I can do this. I can time this right. I was in the red. You know what? For everybody that's seeing that right now, I count it, will count it, you count it, I count it, he, she, they, we, it. How many different pronouns have propped up overnight? Well, they all count it. We all count it, they all count it. Um, um, Nostramos. Fuck, I already forgot Spanish. All the years that I have been forgetting Spanish over all these years, well, here we go. I have forgotten it officially for real now. What? If only, I hate this in games. Why do you even bother having doors if the doors aren't going to be doors? Why door if you're not dooring? Oh, get off! You know what? For that, I'm gonna kick you. I think I remember what the kick button is. There we go. Yeah, really. Turn off? Turn on. Turn off? Turn on. Turn off? Turn on. I've never been more aroused. Okay, so what? This is really is a problem for real. What is this red flag? Other than every time that I look in the mirror. Every time that I look in the mirror, I see my mother and her frown.
Good on you.
Razor, good on ya, yeah. Watch you take it from here, yeah. Okay, so no longer imprisoned for life, but you'll be imprisoned for your death because zombies are afoot. Zombies are about. Hello, wamp womp. Okay. So that's a door, but I can't go through it, so it may as well be a wall for all that I'm concerned. Ah yes, die. you know what? Can I shoot through this bulletproof glass? Even with my modded gun? You know what? That's something that I want to figure out before I deal with
Let's
the
take a look.
trophies for Riptide, because, like, when before my PS4 had died in August, I had planned to go through the trophies for Dead Island Riptide, and everything was going to be easy if we could figure out people to get modded guns from, but they hushed that all up on all the forums, so my friend told me I haven't bothered looking because I kind of set him on this. This is something that I wanted to finish with the person that I thought that I was in love with, but that was apparently a very, very huge mistake. She used to be fun, she used to be cool, she actually taught me a lot of ways to be cool, and then she kind of like stopped having a personality and stopped liking anything and started just hating everything and everyone. And like, I was doing Dead Island with her, and then I wasn't, and then I was trying to finish or trying to help my other friend. It's kind of weird about that because we kind of met at the same time on Little Big Planet. We were doing likes for likes and whatever else needed to be done with the creator stuff of the planets. And then this one that I'm talking about right now, like we got into a mutual like of anime, and then like I don't know, he kind of turned out to be a jerk, but like I still liked him enough that I really kind of don't care that he's a jerk. He's probably the only person in the world that I do that for, that it really doesn't bother me like everybody else. It just bothers me to no end, but he's okay with it. And anyways, so I was gonna do Riptide with him before my PS4 died, and now we're set to do it again. I don't know. I'm rambling now. What is, I was saying fun things, and now I started going off about facts. You know what needs to be done? This. Just like, no matter what, yeah, I was gonna say no matter what difficulty, but this isn't a game with difficulties, so you can't really, like, do that. Yeah, no matter what's going on, like, 300,000 damage will just kill everything. And when you start Riptide, I think kind of as a this isn't the last game anymore kind of thing, I think if I remember right, you have all of your stuff in a a chest that goes down sinking with the ship, and you yeah, you lose all of your weapons. You watch all of your stuff go, kind of like at the end of the first Dead Island, where like, and I couldn't even take this game's story seriously. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Like, Techland finally found their way with Dying Light, and I will always praise them for Dying Light. But, like, most of Dead Island, the way that the people talk to people, it's like they have never had an interaction with people ever in their life, and it shows. It shows very strongly and very severely, very prominently and very consistently. And this is my time to go. What, that's a wall. But anyways, like, what was I saying? Dead Island, they don't know how to speak to each other. Yeah. So, like, the only thing that I remember is me and my friend going through Dead Island. Dang it. And, yeah, okay, that's why I keep using medkits, is because I'm trying to use circle to crouch. And it's not crouch, it's clicking the right stick in. That's crouch. Okay, so now I'm back on track. So anyways, it's like, I don't remember exactly what the circumstances are, but like, Jin is supposed to hold all of your stuff, and, so like, when she gets thrown off of the cliff at the big, like, finale, it's like, no, my storage, my stuff, please, no. Okay. You were the last person. No, I will never recover from this. I'll never financially recover from this. I honestly don't know who said that. I just know that it's a meme, and I know that people have said it and will say it for many numerous times. So, like, was I going for Gordon Ramsay or was I going for Trump? Gordon Trump? Donald Ramsay? Um, Figure out tonight after these commercial messages. Hey, have you ever eaten so much cheese that you regret life? I have. Have you ever done it multiple times? As well as I have too, so yes.
Get out! You
Get
too.
out. Okay, that's enough cutscene for you. I have cut the scene. I've cut the scene in half. You know why? Because Dead Island isn't good. It was never good. This is one of those games that, like, series, really, like, was Riptide even good? I think because Riptide had so much, like, water that you had to tread through, it was actually worse than the original Dead Island, if you can even imagine that.
I'll wait here for you.
Lady in trouble. Okay, yep, there she is, Jin's storage. Where are you storing it? Where are you storing it, Jin? Where indeed? And we will ponder that on the way to, well, honestly, I don't even know how long I've been doing this. I'm just kind of like riffing right now. I was gonna say to the next episode, but here we are in the church. What do you want?
I need something from the police
I need something from the
I need to
police station.
Yes.
It's peace of
So you
mind.
believe in
I know that I wouldn't have gotten it before the apocalypse because police officers are kind of immoral pieces of shit. But, you know, here,
You showed
anything
a lot
can
of
happen, I
We thank you.
suppose. We thank you for the supplies. I will shove them straight up my bum.
If you really want it.
Straight up me bum.
Sure. Make sure no.
And I would only love to see that in 8K HD on the biggest TV imaginable. Who would imagine? Who would imagine that kryplen would have a nun fetish? You're hearing it here, live. Oh wait, who are you? Hi. Melee. Oh yeah, that's right. What was the right stick melee for? That I played recently. It wasn't Dark Souls, it wasn't, what else have I been depression game binging? It's been Dark Souls, it's been Dead Island, it's been, Adventure Capitalist for all it's worth. Which is, like, kind of sad in its own right. Like, I mean, you play a game that you build up like millions and billions and trillions of dollars to the point where, like, it stops using real money, which is weird that it would stop using real integers, considering that, like, it goes up to centillion, which I think is, 100 zeros? Wait. No, it's 100 groups of zeros. That's right. Centillion is supposed to be 100 groups of zeros, and that's the last one before the stupid but like scientifically sound ones like Googleplex or like infinity or whatever. I mean, infinity is supposed to be an unobtainable number, but Googleplex somehow is, even though it's the same concept. It's supposed to be an unreachable concept, both infinity and Googleplex, but they're like essentially the same thing, but they're not. Never really understood that. It's another thing that was never really taught in school, but that, like, somehow the classmates that I hung out with, they knew that stuff. Just, like, outside of the normal stuff that we learned in school. I don't know. You I I wish that I had a reference for it right now. I wish that there was an engine for you to search for, like, things that were common knowledge at a certain point in time that, like, and it it's it's not that they were debunked, it just that, like, kind of like Mandela effect things, I guess, like the whole Shazam Kazam
Very
thing.
good. You are becoming.
Yeah, that's, well, I guess that's part of the reason why I'm doing Quest. With Sam B, the main character that I used, I did everything with them, so I have every fast travel point available.
Smell of death. There are
Or,
so
well,
many
not
corpses.
fast
Look at them,
travel
and they're starting
point,
to
but there are,
decompose.
like, different abandoned
They need to be
houses that
buried,
you
but I
can
can't
go
bury this many
into
bodies
in
with
the
my bare
city
hands.
if you do different
No.
side quests. Oh,
Can't.
dang it. I clicked off of it
Can you
just at
find?
the wrong time. Can you
I
find a
may.
shovel or a
Bring me a
spade? I'm
spade.
sure. Do you need me to bury you? Because I
Stench is
will.
overwhelming.
Because I will. I will bury your secrets, I'll bury you, I'll bury myself, I will bury this alive dog, this dead dog, 2 tons of calamari to save and preserve for later. I mean, who knows when fridges are gonna go out in the zombie apocalypse, right? And, like, you want to be able to save the finer things. What I... Okay. I I didn't, because I'm not even paying attention to the quest. I don't know. Yeah, it won't even show me, like, where a spade is. So, like, that doesn't help me. It doesn't. What? Okay, so main, it's never delayed. Side quest, family matters. Do you have a, like, a road for me to go down? Hello. Okay, fine. Why does it always start from the, like, farthest spot? Boo. Look for Kelly's husband, a concierge named William at the Diamond Bungalows. That would be in the islands. Why? 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 Why do you give me stuff in other regions of the map? That's not... Okay, lighthouse. Ah, my head. My head. You know? What would it be like if you had 7 heads? Would they all have their own different personalities, or, like... Okay, so... Huh.
Stay strong, Linda.
It just made me think of what's the
Find anything?
politically correct term. Since I don't remember right now, I'll just say Siamese twins, and people can be mad at me later. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that about Dead Island. That's it's on the right side. Oh yeah, and and there are so many things on the road that like if it's hard to drive in the sense that you speed up and then you've got to let off of
Send it
it
to a better place.
because it's very it turns wide, I guess. Like if you played this game as obnoxiously much as I have, you know that. And driving from the right is weird in the first place. It only has first person view, so yeah. Yeah, you've gotta turn wide with it. Is at least oh wait, what do you need? Yeah, I'll do things for you. I'll do anything for you,
We were
random
driving to the
woman
lifeguard
that I've
tower
never
and
met
something.
before.
He's still there.
Do you want me to
Yes.
kill somebody for you? Because I will. I will kill, oh god, I will kill everybody for that ass. Jesus Christ. Get over here! Okay, Lori's husband. You're married! You're married! You're married! Shoot you in the neck, you dumb bitch. I don't care, you can help your husband yourself. Okay, protect the weavers. Can I let them die? I mean, I'm already kind of committed to that. Am I not? Um, okay, so is it going to start showing skulls on the map or something for people that is it just
Please hurry.
you hurry, you're the one that needs to get out of the car. Okay. There's a skull symbol that way, but it's very far off. Maybe if I walk away from them, it will either fix it or fail it. I like the slow motion that it does. I don't remember if that's a skill or if that regularly happens, but you know what? Just be glad that this isn't a GTA car, or you would already be on fire. And I know that I don't need to reload this, but also it is very satisfying that, because I don't need to reload it, or because it's a modded weapon, or whatever, I can just infinitely reload this forever. Necessity doesn't breed need, you know what I mean? In this case, it makes sense. The door doesn't budge, try again. Can I shoot it off? Question mark?
Please hurry.
You know, that's easy enough. If I sat on the ground and I pushed with my legs against that one door, and then I just, held onto the door that I was trying to open, I'm sure that
Whatever you want.
just through the force alone, through basic physics, I could open it easily enough. Okay, crashed. So now, what else am I doing? Now that I'm back on the islands, am I giving Sveti Balls her, yeah, her name is Svetlana, but we always made fun of her and called her Sveti Balls. Anyways, we need to give her champagne. Who champagne? Who champagne? God damn. Shut up, Svetty. There's gotta be something more that you could be doing with your life. Um, Not that I'm really doing anything decent with mine, but... And that's another thing with zombie games, is that, like, most of the vehicles are just not drivable, or, like, not even always zombie games, just, like, post-apocalyptic games. It doesn't even have to be, like, all the way apocalyptic, like Fallout, for it to be. See, like, police cars. Like, police cars are built to withstand most things. You Why? Like, if they would have been able to anticipate that gas would be way too expensive and food would be way too expensive and bills would be way too expensive, and like you can't afford to eat and you can't afford to go anywhere and you can't afford to live in your own house and you can't afford to breathe, um, they would stop showing gas signs everywhere in games. Social commentary. The world is in trouble.
It is done.
At least I have a gun to make everything feel safe and worthwhile. Find a way to get on the stage. I am the show. I am the whole show. What is this, by the way? Because like this cage thing, driving this vehicle through. This is how you get to the city that I was at before I came back here. So, like, why am I driving this again? This usually never shows up again. So what? Oh, right. I, I can't think right now. Overcompensated? Undercompensated? Which is the right word? It's one of those. Okay, and then you've got slow motion. Um, do I want to say on my side right now? Okay. Well, it was jamming up, so of course I drove off the cliff. Because there's bars on the windshield, and the guidance tracker doesn't seem to know where I need to go. Like, I I am all for GPSs rerouting themselves when you end up on the wrong path, but like the fact that it is so immediate is kind of its own downfall. Okay, left, right. Okay, so that's not to the lighthouse because the lighthouse would be up that hill. I don't remember much of this game past the island. Like, there will be those people that know the GTA 4 and 5 maps front and back. The only one that I know for a fact that I can cruise around is the first region of the Dead Island map. Just because it's easy enough. It's all these winding streets, and then usually every intersection is pretty distinct. Oh wait, there's side quests popping up here? Really? Here of all places? Wait. No, I don't want to see you. That was... yeah. That was a sight to behold, and I am all the weaker for beholding it. What do you need? Good news versus bad news. I am the bad news. Why? I'm just trying to get places. I'm just trying to get around. Get
Some fucking
around.
torture 'em.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Fiery drinks,
Good.
give you Molotovs, or is it just
She went
alcohol?
good.
Okay.
Good.
If I give you
Want anything?
alcohol, will you give it to me
Good.
back?
Good.
Because you're using it for
Good.
weapons, and
Good.
I'm using it
Good. Good.
to
Good.
weaponize
Good.
my day.
Good.
Is that how I would say it? I mean,
Good.
I'm trying to vaporize my existence, go from the start of my day to the end of the day through use of the alcohol. So, wait, down now? Down, boy. Down. Down, turn it around. Oh god, that's all that I ever remember of that song, and I don't even remember which one does it. Is it the Panicked Disco, or is it the Fall Boy? I'm sure that somebody will correct me either way. Um, because if enough people show up eventually, I will find my people,
What you brought us a
I'll
of
try.
my time
Unfortunately,
that
we
feel
haven't
like
had
the
for anything.
2000s and the 90s are not dead yet. Get to the hotel's roof. What am I gonna do? Jump off of it? I mean, like, games appeal to the male fantasy. Meanwhile, like, every single time that I played GTA 5 online, I just, on the CEO thing, I went to the roof, and then I went to first person, and then I jumped off the roof. Is that the fantasy that we have strived to achieve? What was that when they added the CEO update? That was like, uh, it was some years before that friend left, so I'd probably say like 2018. Does 2018 sound right? You know, they kept saying that they would get me into the money glitches, and like I helped my friend and I helped his friend out, and then by the time that it came around to me, it's like, everybody's gotta go to sleep all of a sudden. And yes, I saw that side quest some minutes back, but like I've got all the trophies done, and really, like, all that I had to do. Oh yeah, watch this. You explode. Um, but yeah,
It's
like,
10 after.
I wanted to get Sam B to the max level for this so that I could bring them so that I could get all the skills. Um, and just have them all maxed out for this and have everything like all set and all in order. And technically I don't need to do things for the other characters, but I just kind of want to just in case, because at least until at least until that friend I was talking about earlier is ready to do Riptide with me, um their PS4 is kind of on the fritz. Like, they're trying to go through Darksiders right now, and, what is it? I don't know how far through the game, through Darksiders 3 Lust is, but, like, they're going into a room, and they're glitching out, and then, like, they try to reload their save, and it corrupts. So their PS4 is kind of doing that stuff to them now, and I kind of wish that I was of the like I honestly still wish that I had some of my trust fund left so that I could just be generous, like when I had money. Um, I was always nice to my friends, and you know, like I would give them a PS5 just right stat, um, without even
See,
question.
if
You
you're heading
know,
for the jungle,
like
you want to get in.
the
Maybe I can push.
older
Let me get to work putting
my
together.
the older my friendships get, the stronger they are.
Here you go.
Get a bomb from Mike? Well, I've already gotten Molotovs from him, like, why not? Okay, so talk to Jin. Do I have to? Where, talk to Stanley for... Yeah, that's a quest to giver, so that's something that's not on my list quite yet. And then what is this? That's at the lighthouse. Do I still want... You know what? I don't know how long I've been doing this. I'm just gonna record back just in case.